All right, Rockstar, welcome to another tradie tip from Profit for Contractors. Today, we're going to get this question addressed. Is social media worth my time? Is social media worth investing in? That's what we're going to be talking about today. And I got this star up here. I'm going to be explaining that to you in just a second. So welcome to another tradie tip. So here's the thing. Today's world, guys, has changed. It's not just the fact that it's changing, but it's changed. Social media is the interface in which people actually make decisions. It's one of the key interfaces where people are actually looking at and making conscious decisions around their confidence in your contracting business or a lack of confidence in your contracting business. It's the interface in which they are comparing you to others. And those others could be, in a lot of cases, is your competition. Now, can you get away without using social media? Yeah, you can get away with it from the perspective of if you want to live a roller coaster business. If you're just running a business solely on the old school way of referrals, okay, that says a lot about your business. It says that there's a good chance that you're providing good quality of service, and that's why people are referring more business to you. I call that trust transference. In other words, somebody's not going to transfer their trust in you to somebody else unless they really do trust the workmanship, quality, and the communication and experience that they've had with you. But the problem with just dealing with old school referrals is that you don't have the ability to dial it up and dial it down, okay? As much as you do with social media. So we want to have a more consistent business, and to have a consistent business, you have to have a consistent way of really, showing to the world who you are and what you're all about. So why do I have this star up here? Well, when it comes to Google reviews, Google uses, this feature called, stars, as far as if you're a 1-star all the way up to 5-star. And if you're not the star of the show, if you're not even showing up on Google, then that's sending a message to your prospective clients, and not just your prospective clients. Social media is also the interface in which your prospective employees, prospects that you might want to have come and work for you, A players, as you grow your business. So it's not just using social media as far as being the face in front of your prospective clients. It's also your prospective team players. And you know it, and I know it, in the world of contracting, we need a team in order to grow a business beyond us. Because if we just have the business being us, that's super high risk. If something was to happen to us, the whole business would be gone. We could be doing okay, making okay money, okay profits for maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever, how many years. And if you've put yourself in a risky position where it's just you and something happens to you, well, then guess what? Your business is going to be gone, because the business is just you. So we need to always be, being, having a good face, having a good representation of what our business is all about on social media. Now, as an example, let me just use this short little story. Why does this matter? Well, let's just use Google reviews for a second on a personal example. Let's say, for example, you've got a couple, let's say it's a husband and wife situation, or your partner, and you decide that you're going to surprise your partner and take that partner on a trip. So you surprise them. Hey, we're going to be going on this trip, and it's going to give us time to get away, to chill out, to spend some quality time together, maybe get to know each other a little bit better, and really build that relationship. Well, the other partner is all excited. They're like, this is great. Thanks for surprising me. I mean, you're really thinking about me beyond yourself. Great. Then they ask this question, where are we going? And you tell them where they're going. And it turns out that you've picked a location that's 1 star on Google reviews. Now, if it's only 1 star in Google reviews, there's probably a bunch of what? Bad reviews. Otherwise, it would be probably closer to 4.5 to 5 star review. on Google. So now you know, is your partner going to want to go on this trip? No, they're not. Right? And that's the example of social media. They're going to actually be probably upset with you. They're going to think that you cheaped out. They're going to think that you didn't really put a lot of thought into this. So guys, you know, whether it's Google, okay, whether it's Facebook, whether it's Instagram, okay, whether it's YouTube, okay, whether it's, you know, it could be the old school Twitter, all right, it could be, you know, TikTok, okay, there's, you know, beyond 5 different, you know, common areas of social media. My suggestion to you is this: pick one. I would personally pick this guy right here, number 1. I would start number 1 on Google. Okay, that's where I would go to ensure that I'm getting my clients to post good reviews about the company, because this goes back to, you know, the 5-star review. It's one of the first places that people go. Majority of the population is on Google, and that's usually the starting point when they're looking at a prospective contractor. If the contractor's got bad reviews, let me ask you this question. Forget about going on that trip. Can you imagine that you want to get some renovation work done on your house? In other words, you want to get a contractor to come in and do work for you, and they've got bad Google reviews. Would you go and engage with them? Would you allow them to do your project? Would you even reach out to them? No, you wouldn't. Now imagine if you're looking for prospective contractors to do work on your home, and they pop up to the top of Google and they've got 5-star reviews. People are raving about the quality. People are raving about the insight, raving about the relationship. They're just raving fans. Well, guess what? That acts as that trust transference that I talked about earlier. They're going to transfer their trust, right, of that contractor and a bit of it into you. So you've got to be on social media. Now, where do you start? I would say pick Google. That's probably one of the main places I would start on that front. Second place that I would go to, in all honesty, is a little bit of a tie between Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Pick one of them, you know, and how do you know which one to pick? Think about where your prospective clients are and where your prospective team players are. Where are they? You know, just like going fishing, you know, where are the fish? Where's the pond? Determine where that is based upon your target audience, and then get on there. Okay. You can get onto these platforms for free, guys. Just start off very simply getting your clients to, you know, post their good experience, hopefully great experience with you. Pick that one platform. That way you can build upon it and build upon it and build upon it. Then go to the next one and build upon that, build upon that, build upon that. And I guess the other thing that I would recommend that you do to see whether or not this is worthwhile for you or not, which I guarantee you it is worthwhile, is, you know, whether or not you should invest and spend money into this. I would highly advise that you do, but to help secure your knowledge and sort of confirm that this is working for you, ask your prospective clients or prospective new hires, people that are applying for, you know, to your business, where did they hear about you? And that's a really great question to find out. Where is it that your social media is working? So should you be in social media? 1,000%. If you're not on social media right now, your competition is probably eating your breakfast. Why else should you be on social media? Social media allows you to dial up and dial down the number of leads that you get, and the number of, you know, impressions you get, the number of times that people get to see you, and how many times you pop up in front of people's faces. So that's huge to your business, because we want to be able to dial up and dial down our marketing depending upon the different seasons of our business. And, you know, start off small, pick one specific area, go after that, use it, and get those 1-star to 2-star, 3, 4, and 5-star Google reviews. Set some targets around how many posts you're going to do so that it's not completely inundating you. Maybe it's only once every other day that you're going to do a post, okay? But start off with something. This is Andrew Houston from Profit for Contractors with another trading tip. Hopefully that was insightful for you guys. Get on social media. It's a game changer for your business. It's a game changer for your team. It's a game changer for the world to be able to see you and for you to be present and for you to dominate your market. We'll see you on the flip side. Hey Rockstar, if this video resonated with you at all and you want a proven plan and pathway to take your contracting business to the next level with me and my team of experts, click the link below and apply for a free 50-minute pathway